You have reached your destination.
Yep. Okay, so I spent my morning with a guy that I found that I worked with. Actually, I work with a lot of machinists and engineers and all kinds of different folks that support naval air. And I asked one of my coworkers for advice on a machinist who could help me. And I got in with a guy that does some of our machine work. So here's the issue. I've got the MGB transmission mounted to my MGA. I've got an MGB drive shaft, and you can see that this thing will telescope in and out. So as the car moves around and it bounces and so forth, because of the geometry, you need this thing to slide a little bit to give, so that you don't rip your engine off its mounts, transmission off its mounts, or the rear end. However, with this all the way out, you can see that I've got a gap. So what I wanted was this thing halfway in, roughly right there. How much gap would I have? And that's what, 2 inches, 3 inches? That's not straight, of course, but so I asked my new best friend, Steve, to machine this thing. He had some really good, high quality aluminum. This is the kind of stuff that is as strong as steel, but what, a fifth of the weight or whatever it is, and he came up with this, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I have since primed it with aluminum safe primer, and I put a coat of paint on this. So is this thing ready to go? Yeah, it is. It's a little bit sticky because it's a little bit sticky in my garage. Whoops. Oh yeah, sorry. This is what I'm doing. It's sticky and tacky, so I don't want to screw with it, but dang it. I've also got some 3/16, I think it is, bolts to fit the flange back here, as well as some nylock nuts. And I'll be doing that here sometime in the near future once that puck is nice and handleable. I tell you, he did a beautiful job. This thing is gorgeous, just freaking gorgeous. It'll look great once it's in there. So I'm gonna press pause and then do the video. So you're cutting down the size of this piece of aluminum, right? What kind of aluminum is it?
70-75.
70-75. And that's being cut down to a 2-inch, 4-inch. What's that size of the drive shaft?
3.4. I think his blade's about shot.
Yeah, that's something.
It's going to be you got to get it into like a hex shape so we can stick it in the lathe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're painting. I buy material, I just buy materials I need. Like all of that material sitting over there, that's for a Airworks project. That's for the survey antenna.
Huh.
I actually started working for NASA. Okay.